Hey guys, PBS Funding Addict, and this is my Sesame Street VHS collection. Before we start, I just want to let y'all know that this is what I can find from thrift stores from past and present, and I'm only uploading this so I don't get bothered with requests on what VHS opening and closings to upload the previews of. So let's get down to business. First up is my Sesame Street home video, Play Along Games and Songs from 1986. There's the tape itself. Play along with Big Bird and his friends as they present some of the most popular games and songs from the Sesame Street television show. These segments, combined with specially produced new material, are designed to help familiarize children with important reading, counting, and reasoning skills while making learning fun. After watching this cassette, you and your child can play your own versions of these games or create new games to play together again and again. I prefer Sesame Songs over my Sesame Street home video, but I don't have any Sesame Songs VHSs and couldn't find any. Next is another My Sesame Street home video VHS sing-along. Not too long ago, I explained the error of this VHS, although the slipcover is the 1996 Sony Wonder reprint. The tape itself is the original 1987 Random House print. Your Sesame Street friends are getting together to sing their favorite songs, and they're inviting you to join all the fun. So sing along with Big Bird, Grover, and Ernie, and special guest star Madeline Kahn as they perform Sesame Street favorites, Sing, and Rubber Ducky, as well as all-time classics like Old MacDonald, the Alphabet Song, and more. Songs: John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, Stand Up and Pinch Your Nose, Sing After Me, the Alphabet Song, We All Sing with the Same Voice, Cheer Up, Sing, Old MacDonald Had a Farm, Rubber Ducky, Doing the Pigeon, and What's the Name of That Song? Sorry about the back cover being torn. 25th Birthday Musical Celebration is next. It's the original 1993 Random House print. Everyone's invited as Sesame Street celebrates its 25th birthday. The whole family will want to sing along with this special hour-long collection of favorite Sesame Street songs featuring C is for Cookie, Being Green, Monster in the Mirror, and many, many more. Ernie sings a medley of Ducky songs, including Duty Rubber Duck, Put Down the Ducky, The Honker Ducky Dinger Jamboree, and of course, Rubber Ducky. And Big Bird leads the whole cast in a rousing finale of Sing. You're sure to treasure this wonderful collector's edition of Sesame Street for years to come. Next is another My Sesame Street home video VHS, The Best of Elmo, the 1996 Sony Wonder VHS reprint. I'm going to discuss it despite my hatred of Whoopi Goldberg. Crazy how they kept the My Sesame Street home video logo on this reprint VHS tape. He's curious as cuddly as everyone's favorite furry friend. Come along with Elmo and friends as they relive some of their favorite moments from Sesame Street. Whether he's performing a rousing dance number explaining the difference between heavy and light, singing silly songs, or clowning around with special guest star Whoopi Goldberg, Elmo's antics are sure to make you smile. Songs: One Fine Face, Imagination, Happy Tapping with Elmo, 5 Jive with Elmo Hammer, 3, Heavy and Light, The Sound That's in the Air, and Elmo's Song. Next is the first Kids Got a Life VHS Learn to Share, which I uploaded the opening and closing previews for last year. Like most kids, Elmo sometimes has trouble taking turns and sharing his toys, even with his best friend Zoe. With a little help from Sesame Street favorites Big Bird, Cookie Monster, and Oscar, and special guest Katie Couric, Elmo discovers that sharing with friends makes playtime twice as much fun. Filled with songs and silliness, Learn to Share is a very special introduction to the Sesame Street Kids Got a Life, a new home video series that helps make growing up a lot more fun. Plus, Katie Couric gives parents some helpful tips for guiding kids through learning how to share. Songs: This Is My Train, Cooperation Song, Share, Two Heads Are Better Than One, Sharing, and What Is a Friend. Next is another VHS from the Kids Got a Life series, which I uploaded the opening and closing previews for last year, Telling the Truth, which is my favorite Kids Got a Life video, since my favorite character, Telly, features prominently. Sometimes even when you mean to tell the truth, a little lie can slip out and become a big problem. That's what Telly learns when he tries to impress his friends by telling them his uncle, special guest Dennis Quaid, is a ringmaster of the circus. Will his friends be mad when they learn the truth? How will Telly make things right? Find out in this new video from Sesame Street Kids Got a Life. a series designed to help parents and kids smooth the sometimes bumpy road to growing up. Look for a special message from Dennis Quaid for parents at the end of this program. Songs Believe You Me, I Want to Take It Back, and The Truth. Very short list of songs, huh? Fiesta, a VHS from 1998, the year I was born. I don't get why it has the bolder Sesame Street sign on the VHS tape when it's supposed to be the thinner design. Are you ready to party? Sesame Street is having a fiesta complete with floats, costumes, and Elmo's favorite new dance, the Congo Wiggle. And to make the day extra special, all the songs are in English and Spanish. Before you can say uno, dos, tres, you'll be singing, dancing, and joining the fun with Maria, Gabby, Rosita, and their Sesame Street friends. Include special performances by Linda Ronstadt and Celia Cruz. Songs Numero Comparsa, Amigo, Fiesta, El Baile del Pingüino, Conga Counting Song, It Sure Is Hot, South American Way, and La Cheriada. I'm fluent in Spanish, by the way. Ay, barumba. Ay, fiesta. Next is Elmo Palooza. Join the Sesame Street Muppets for an all-star celebration of 30 years of songs and laughs, starring David Alan Grier and Jon Stewart with musical guests Jimmy Buffett, Sean Colvin, En Vogue, Gloria Estefan, Fugees, Kenny Loggins, the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, and Rosie O'Donnell. And last but certainly not least, Cinder Elmo. Sesame Street brings this classic fairy tale to life through the eyes of your favorite 3-year-old Elmo. All your favorite Sesame Street Muppets and some very special guests join Cinder Elmo as he goes to the ball of the beautiful princess with the help of his fairy god person. Look for a twist in the ending of this timeless tale that will delight your entire family. Sadly, I don't have any Elmo's Bro VHSs, and that wraps things up with my Sesame Street VHS collection.